I have a very small workshop. Basically, it's just a garage. I have a need for a workbench, but I need a workbench that I can fold up or I can move around easily to get it out of the way when I'm assembling large projects on the floor, like furniture or things like that. What I decided to do was, after a little bit of research on the internet, was to take a design I saw out there for a folding table and build myself a base that was strong enough to support a workstation, but still had all the advantages of the folding table. What I ended up doing is to use 4x4s instead of 2x4s for the legs on each side, with 2x4s on the top and then 2x4 braces on the side. What this allowed was for a very, very strong set of legs. To separate the legs and to fold them up when I'm not using them, I went ahead and I used the folding table design. And basically all that is when I'm not using the table, I can fold these and it comes together into a single unit. A couple of differences between the folding table that you'll find on the internet and this one is I had to make this one a whole lot beefier. What I've done is, you'll notice on this side I have two sets of hardwood strips, and on this side I have one set of hardwood strips. When I close this guy up, these hardwood strips come together and make for a very, very tight bond, so that I have a lot of stability. You'll understand why in a minute. The other thing I did was they used hooks on the plan, but that left for a very, very loose fit here. I needed a tighter fit. So what I did was I used these window latches, and then I put a spacer underneath the swivel side so that it raises up and really makes for a very tight fit here when this thing is expanded. The other thing I did was I added wheels to one side that are at floor level, so that when I'm not using the wheels, everything is now solidly on the floor. When I pick up one end, it goes onto the wheels, and I can easily move the base or the workbench around whatever I need to. The way that I'm going to attach the workbench is I have 4 hinges that will attach to this side of the workbench, and I have this hardwood strip on this side, so that when this workbench is attached, I will fold it down. There's a slot at the bottom of the workbench which will fit here, and then I go ahead and I latch it down. That gives me a very, very tight fit for holding the workbench down. Turns out that it turned out to be a very, very solid design. As you can see, if I need to move this workbench around the shop, it's just a matter of picking it up and then rolling it on the wheels. All right, works very, very easy. Before I go ahead and collapse it, show you how it collapses, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of detail. Okay, your camera's going to move for a minute. Okay, here you can see the window latches that I use. They're just standard window latches, but they are a whole lot more heavy duty. And then the 3/4 plywood with these type of latches makes for a very, very solid connection when it's expanded. The wheels are just wheels I got out of Home Depot. They're just straight wheels, so I can go ahead and put them at floor level. So once I pick this guy up, I'm instantly rolling it wherever I need to roll it. Just a little bit detail on the hardwood strips. This is the single strip. This is the double strip. When it's collapsed, this single strip will go into this double strip, making for a very tight bond. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and show you how this thing collapses. Okay, when I get ready to fold this up, all I need to do is loosen up these 4 window latches. All right, give it a slight push in. These slides will then come together. All right, I'll go ahead and attach this side. Go around to the other side. Attach this side. And there you have it. It's all folded up. You can see that this is a very, very tight fit here. It's very solid. And when I have the table on it, what it'll do is it'll turn this into a hand cart. Basically, that's the top right there that I'm going to mount. When it's mounted and in this position, it'll be straight up. All right, and then I'll get behind it. I'll pull it back this way and turn this thing into a hand cart, put it wherever I want it, set it down, and I'm done. All right, opening it up, I'll go ahead and bring it here. All I have to do is loosen this side. Remove the two latches. Okay. Open it up. Reset the 4 window latches. And I'm back in business. It's a very sturdy design. I've had the top on it once. I took it off so I could show you how this works and make sure that you understood everything's going on underneath. In a couple days, I'm going to remount the top and then post another video. That video will show you how it works with the top coming up and down. The top is a Ron Polk design, which is where I got the idea for this. And it worked very, very well on this type of a base for being able to fold up and put it away. If you need to find the plans for doing the folding table, just Google folding table plan and you'll get plenty of hits. It's out there. It's a very easy plan to follow. Obviously, I went ahead and adjusted the height and the width to what I needed to fit my worktop. My worktop is a total of 37 inches high. The beauty of building your old workbench is you can build it to the height that's most comfortable for you. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them after the video. Thank you.